Welcome to the Edge of Casual, this is Verso, and we are taking a short interlude from the adventures of Cyrus Slack. Oh, nice, and I got a rolling pin. Pretty good. Anyway, we're taking a short interlude from the adventures of Cyrus Slack to join a new character named Caitlin Bowman, who is experiencing a really bad day, or a really CDDA, whatever that means. Her house is on fire, as you can see, and I think it's just, it will behoove us to just get out of here as quickly as possible. I can't get out that way. I would love to, I don't know, let me see if I can get into, no, that's not a good room. Let's go ahead and try to get out that front door. The table is kind of blocking the way, and there are flames outside, and I am sick and sneezing, and there's zombies everywhere, attracted like a moth to a flame. And anyway, so this will not be my first attempt. I'm just going to be perfectly honest with you. I have tried this before, and I have failed spectacularly. I think maybe I can do it. I've got an inkling of what I might do now. Because in the past, I'm trying the cardinal directions. I tried north, didn't work. I tried south, that also did not work. And this is not looking like it's going to work too well either, but maybe I'll get lucky. I tried west, that was not great. So I'm trying east this time. I know there's a forest out here. I saw it. I've wandered out this way before. I did die in the woods, but as I've said, I stick by my assertion from episode 0 of this series that the forest is where you want to be. Did I get bitten? No, thank God. I do have glass lodged in my thigh or my groin or something, so that's not good. I'm gonna have to deal with that. The forest is where you want to be, maybe not today. It's looking like a particularly zombified forest day, but in general, I think you want to go where the zombies aren't. And the zombies are gonna be where people lived, population centers, and they're not gonna be hanging out in the woods. There's like a scarcity of brain matter or delicious human flesh that you can eat in the woods. Let me see if I can take a second to remove this glass. That would be smart. Please leave me alone. I do not need any zombies popping out from behind a tree, playing hide and seek with me. We're good. We're good. So anyway, so I know from experience, there's like a desiccated farm, wheat field or something. Why did that tree move? Why did that tree move? Just tell me it's squirrels. Can you imagine, like, how come in zombie movies they never have zombified animals? I'm sure there are some out there that have done it. For me, personally, like, I feel like I could deal with a zombie human, especially after seeing them in so many movies. I feel like I could deal with just, like, handling another extremely dumb person who I can outwit. But like a zombified squirrel, it can like, jump up on your neck and, you know, sink its teeth into you. This big, like, scary squirrel teeth. That is, that's not something I want to deal with. That is actually the thing that terrifies me the most. All right, so we have found the wheat field. I'm scratched, but I think that's just from walking around barefoot. Is that my foot? Yeah, that's my foot. So obviously you don't want to walk around barefoot if you can avoid it. So I am in the wheat field or cornfield, whatever this is. And this is the place that if this were an actual movie, I would 100% get killed. I would get murdered in this field in an instant. This is the last place you want to be in a movie. But I think in real life it actually makes sense. Who's going to be hanging out in a cornfield? Why would a zombie be here? Makes no sense. A zombie would choose this as its home. So I'm going to wander through here, and I'm actually going to take a second to check my map. This may not be the smartest thing. There's something up here. There's something up there. I want to check it out. I'm going to continue using tree cover. I'm going to try to move a little quickly, though, because I have no idea for how long I can stay alive like this. I am cold. I'm in pain. I have no shoes. I need bandages. I need water. I need medicine. Where am I going to find this stuff? So in the past, I did find that field in another attempt. Didn't really work out. I decided to go back in the direction of the zombies. That was not smart. So I thought, like, logically, okay, you know, like, go to the zombies. You need things. You need clothes. Just go find some zombies. I should probably be on my guard here. I'm extremely happy that I got this rolling pin, because this kind of is, it's almost like a callback. Unintentional. It's a callback to the episodes involving Cyrus, where he went around smashing zombie heads with the rolling pin. I feel like this is the weapon of this series now. Starter weapon. There's a house. Is anybody here? So this might probably be the last episode that I do of this series. I'm gonna guess there's somebody in here. It would be too easy if there were nobody in here. Oh, okay. Hello? Is anybody home? I'm gonna close the door. I don't want anybody sneaking up behind me. I do not need any creepers coming up in here when I got my back turned. I'm not hearing any zombie snarls. Check this room. We got a bathroom. Let's close the door. Seems like Seems like nobody's in here. Let's take this razor so I can shave my legs. Sewing kit. Can you sew up your wounds? Tweezers. That would have been useful when I was pulling out that glass. I know that this house is not going to be empty. I think I just heard something. I feel like I heard something. There's a person in here. There are noises. And, oh, I saw something. I saw a hoodie that I can wear. Get some flip-flops on. It's better than nothing. All right, we're doing pretty well. You know, I almost feel like let's end this here before we even explore this house. But I'm gonna keep going because if I die, I think it's fine. This was just meant to be an interlude from Cyrus's shenanigans. What's back there? I don't know what that is. There's food in here. Well, how am I doing? I need bandages is what I need. There's somebody in here. I want to see what other rooms we've got. There's like somebody behind a door in here. Okay, not in here though. Thank God. Thank God. Tissue. Can you use tissues for anything? A poultice or something. You know what? I hate it, but I gotta rip up this hoodie, I think. Can I even rip it? Yeah, I can rip it. Alright, so I need some bandages. Obviously, I gotta deal with this. I'm about to bleed out. Gotta deal with the situation. I'll take that. There's somebody. Why do I keep hearing that? It's just like all naked with some flip-flops on. This is not how I want to end the episode. What's going on back here? Is this a back room or is this an exit to the outside? What am I looking at here? Oh, what did we find? We found a room with some stuff, some VHS tapes, a box of jars and some jar lids, and a soccer ball. None of that is useful to me. That is the most useless room, like the most useless storage room I've ever seen. With that said, I am gonna go upstairs and see if there's a bedroom. Maybe there's some closets or something where I can find some clothes. Shouldn't run, but I'm going to. There's somebody up here. Okay, we have to find the source of that sound. I don't feel comfortable leaving this episode with a zombie in the house. Where is it? Ah! Okay, I'm sorry. I just yelled. I'm gonna cut out that yell. My character, Caitlin Bowman, is a pacifist, and she's not particularly good with weapons, and she's not doing a great job with this rolling pin. And she's not good at stomping zombie heads either. She's certainly not as good as Cyrus at this. Oh my god. He didn't get me. I'm good. I'm gonna take all his stuff. I'm gonna take all of his stuff. And I'm just gonna chill out here. I think that was the guy. I think that was the, we got some sneakers, we got clothes. I'm gonna call this a win. Please, is there medicine or something in here? Like, please tell me that there's a medicine cabinet. Pipe wrench. I'm gonna do that. I will take that though. My pacifist nurse is gonna be wielding a pipe wrench. Beta blockers. I'll take it. I think that's for managing your fear levels or something like that. Okay, I'm gonna leave it there. I got a dirty bandage. I'm not bleeding out anymore, so I think I'm good. That is an excellent place to leave it. We're just gonna crouch over here in our undies. And undies and flip-flops. And I will solve those problems on a different day, probably on my own. As I said, this may be the last episode that I do in this series, because I think I'm just doing them for me, really, at this point. I always was, but hopefully somebody else out there enjoys it. Anyway, all that said, this has been Verso. Thanks for coming out to the Edge of Casual with me. Everybody out there, have a great day.